Okay guys, so I'm just going to do another video and expand on what we talked about in step 3, adjusting your plan depending on what's happened in the week with your body weight. So I'm just going to go a little bit more in depth. So from step 3 you should have been able to work out your baseline starting plan and have it downloaded. You should have also have to hand each week the the diet strategy guide. So this just tells you what to do each week depending on what's happened to your weight. Okay, so as it says there, you should have worked out your baseline calories and chosen the relevant diet that's corresponds with that. Okay, so you should have started that. You've been on that for a week or two. You should be monitoring your weight every week. If you're losing £2 or more a week, you keep things exactly the same. You don't change anything. You don't put any cardio in. You don't adjust your diet. You do nothing. You just stay on that diet plan until the weight loss stops. Okay. The second step, which could be a month later, you reduce your calories, mainly from the carb sources, by 25%. Okay, so if we just go over to a diet that I'm going to use for an example. Okay, let's just make that a bit bigger so you can see. So anything with carbs in, I'm going to reduce by 25%. I'm just going to do this roughly off the top of my head, but you can use a calculator. So 25% of 150 is about 35, so we're going to have 115 grams of sweet potato. So that's a change there. 115 grams of white potato. That's another change there. 30 grams of white rice. There's another change. Take this down to 30 grams of brown rice. Probably a little bit more than 25%, but I ain't going to get anal about it. And the dextrose post-workout, let's take that down to 20% there. 20 grams, sorry. Okay. Let's just, you'd save that, and that would be your first change. And you'd stay on that. You'd probably start losing weight again, £2 a week. You might continue to lose £2 a week for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Who knows? It just depends how quickly your body adapts. Okay. So you continue on that. Then when you hit the wall again, you stop losing weight. This is where you start adding in 2 HIIT training sessions per week. So if you go onto the members area, you click the HIIT button, and it's got all the HIIT plans. Now we've got some metabolic tableters and we've got some metabolic conditioning workouts. I would go for, at this stage, the metabolic tableters. They're quick and easy, can be done in 5 minutes. So let's have a quick look at that. Open. Where is it? So we've got 5 workouts there. These just take 5 minutes, 4 minutes in fact. So I only want you to do 2 of these per week to begin with. Okay, so you might do workout 1 on a Tuesday, workout 2 on a Saturday, and your normal weights as normal. Okay, so, and then you might continue to lose weight again for further 2-3 weeks. Okay, let's find that again. Okay, once you stop losing weight again, now by this time you could be 10 weeks into your diet, you need to cut your calories. This is your total calories. This includes carbs and the fats, and keep your protein the same, by another 20%. So let's pull up the diet. Again, I'm just going to do this rough. So we'll change that to 4 eggs. So if you notice, I ain't changing the macros here. Okay, I'm not interested in this now. All I'm interested is in the food. Okay, I can work out 20% of the weight of the food. I don't need to bother with this. This was just to get me started. Okay, so That's the 4 whole eggs changed, so let's highlight that. The avocado, 25%, so you're probably looking at, let's round it up to 30 grams, so now on 90 grams of avocado. We want 20% of the sweet potato, so let's take another 25 off that, so that goes to 90. Let's take that out down to 90. Take that down to 20. Remember, I'm only doing this rough. You can do it on a calculator if you want. I'm just doing it on the top of my head. I'm no mathematician. Okay, 20%, 20 grams of white rice. So go 1.5. If you're real anal, you can weigh peanut butter. Okay, 20 grams there. I'm just going to half my coconut oil, half a tablespoon, sorry. One and a half teaspoon of peanut butter. And at this stage, I'm just going to leave my dextrose as it is, because any less than 20 grams, it's not worth taking. Okay, so that's another change. That should start the fat loss or weight loss process again. Okay, so that might last for another week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Okay, next step is add a little bit more HIIT training. So I've left this a little bit open, so you might decide to add 1 extra session or 2 extra sessions per week. I would probably go for 2 more sessions a week, so that'd be a total of 4 sessions. Okay, and again, you might start losing weight for another 2 or 3 weeks with that. Okay, the next step after that is to add in 3 steady state sessions per week, preferably done first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Okay, strong cup of coffee before you go out. If you're taking any fat burners, take those as well, but I don't tend to do that. Okay, and again, you might start losing weight again for another few weeks. Okay, so by this stage you could be 15 or 16 weeks into the diet. You should have probably dropped about 10% body fat. So if you're 20%, you'll be down to 10% and you should be seeing your abs. If you're 15%, you should be way into single digit figures by now. And we've hardly done anything. We've just done little changes all the way through. Okay. After that, we need to adjust the diet to nutrient timing protocol. Okay, so I'm going to create another video and show you how to do that, because we've just uploaded some nutrient timed diets in there. Okay, and then we'll go from there. Okay, see you in the next video.